Okay, I'm guessing I should head on out this way. Is there anything here to be collected before I go? I don't see anything. Okay, away we go then. Left control to sprint, already ahead of you. Go. Care of them. Oh, hello, chest. I will take everything in you. These guys drop anything after all that? No? Nothing? Empty? Alright. Away we go.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower!
Minor healing potion. I'll take it. Oh, hello there. Hello there, big ugly. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Whoop, whoop. Hang on now. Oh, he's immune to that. Oh, ow. There we go. These guys are done. Whoop. Get wrecked. Oh, ow. He just slapped me? Ooh, ooh. That's not fun. Oh, I didn't realize it was telling me to hit the spacebar. Way off the side of the screen there. Oof. Okay. Man, he took a lot of health off of me. Jeez Louise. Squire's ring, cloudy protection shard. Okay, let's look at the spoils that we have gathered here. Also, I'm gonna need to take some health. 16 health I'm at. History, Squire's ring. Plus 5 health. We will equip that. Thank you. And consumables, let's map this to the radial. Right there. And venom. I guess I could map that to the radial too, why not? And this one, well, not that I'm gonna remember what they do, but whatever. Items. Bag full of crystalline shards used in sage crafting. Ooh, okay. A lot of stuff here. Got some repair kits too. That's good. Alright. Let's use some minor healing potion. Okay, so I guess we head out this way. Seems like the way to go. Got an arrow there. Well, not going back that way. These guys are quite dead. And level up. Out of the darkness. Excuse me, everybody.
It was only a matter of time.
I've got boxes to kill. Places to go. We got a reagent there. Some are more difficult to harvest than others. Best in alchemy skill to improve your ability. And no active quest. Alright, we'll get to it. Just relax there.
I told them to need more guards.
Who do I talk to here? Anybody wanna talk to me here?
I saw you fighting there. We could have used more of you. Did they really have a troll?
The giant rock thing? Yeah.
I don't know how the Twatha found us, but if they had a troll, it couldn't have been an accident. Fate was kind to collapse that doorway behind you, or they would have chased us into the glade.
Monster trolls.
They're technically a type of wild fae. Related to the fae of the summer and winter courts, actually. Dangerous enough in the wild. The Twatha also use them in their army.
Twatha?
I never did trust fae to begin with. Well, those Twatha are the worst sort. They waged some sort of holy war against humans and Alpha for years now. But the front's all the way out east. What are they doing out here? How did they know about this place?
Hughes?
Hughes ran off, you say? I wouldn't worry too much. The old man's tougher than he looks, and he's always got a plan. We started building here when they found Prismere in the mines nearby. Never thought we'd see Twatha this far out west, though. Fateweavers? Ah, charlatans. You swears by them. But I'll be damned if I trust my future to some cards.
Alright.
Good luck out there.
Well, thank you. I'll probably need it. And you?
Thank Matharu. Another survivor. Are there any more?
No, the door collapsed behind me.
I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. May those still trapped inside rest peacefully. The well was a beautiful dream, an end to death, a cure to tragedy. It would have made war pointless. It could have saved the world. We should have known it was too good to exist. Now our friends have paid the price.
Alright, what do you think about Fateweavers?
You don't see many fate weavers nowadays, but they were very popular when I was a girl. My parents even hired one to advise them on raising my sister and me. But these days, you're lucky if you can find a single fate weaver in a big city. Most have been run out of town.
Alright. Gotta know what I need to know.
We'll be moving soon.
Need to belabor it much longer than that. Oh, something else to harvest. But no reagents were found. Okay. Do a very good job harvesting that. So, what do we got here? We've got a whole world to do things in. Pulsing circle in your mini-map indicates your quest objective. Following it will lead you to your current goal. I guess I should probably level up first. So let's do that. So, I got 1 point. 1 point in alchemy, blacksmithing, dispelling, lockpicking, equation, sagecraft, stealth. Maybe I'll put 1 in stealth, I think. And then we got a tree to go up. Brutal weaponry. Unlocks charge special attacks for longsword, greatsword, and hammer. We'll do that. Longsword mastery. Roll strength. Hammer mastery. Harpoon. Snag an enemy and pull it back to you. Skillful defense. Your masterful use of shields greatly increases your damage resistance while blocking. Not going to be using shields that much, I don't think. Finesse. The archery grants you a large bonus to damage while using a longbow and increases the number of arrows that can be fired while for reloading. Your prowess with daggers lets you get the most out of every cut and thrust. And unlocks charge special attacks for daggers and fey blades. Let's try that one. And your deadly grace allows you to deal tremendous amounts of damage from stealth. Yep, let's do one more on that. Good. Good, good, good. So, moves. Evil. Comet Strike. Huh. Mentor Rush. There's all kinds of different moves you can do with things. Alright. Good to know. I'll never remember them, but it's good to know anyway. Set your active quest. So let's see. We got Into the Light. Speak with a Fateweaver in Goreheart. And that's all we got. So I guess we'll make that the active. Alright, so back. I think I made that. Yep, I made that the active. Okay. Alright, so more barrels to kill. Are these killable barrels? No, they've got fishies in them. They're not killable. What is this? Use Shrine of Mitharu. For a temporary bonus, different deities will confer different bonuses. Alright, well how do I know what that bonus was? Help get this thing away from me. What? Who is... Oh, there's a bear here. Hey, bear! Ooh, ooh. You got me with another swipe there. Oof.
You! I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here?
You were yelling for help. That's how I found you. Did you know about the attack?
No, I had no idea anything like that would happen. The Well of Souls is bigger than one gnome's pet project. My employer pays for information about its progress. I just send the reports to make some money on the side. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Who did you report to?
I promise you, if I knew who it was, I'd tell you. Sharing research is one thing, but academic sabotage is a crime.
Alright, well, just get out of here.
Thank you, thank you. Here, take this. It's the pay for my last report. I don't want anything to do with it. I'm going back home to Odessa.
Alright, well, you go and back home, I guess. Not sure how I knew you were in on it, but I guess being as though you weren't in there to get killed, that would be relatively wise thoughts. I'm getting a whole lot of no reagents here. It's pretty bad. There is a red dot on my radar over here. Oh, I think I see it. Hey, wolves? They are wolves. Hey, Wolfie. Come at me. Oh, okay, you did. You did just that. Oh, ow. Alright, well, we got them down. After a few false starts there. I mean, they do a little bit of damage, but not as much as I thought. It looked like I was bleeding out, but apparently not bleeding out that much. What is this back here? Location discovered: Stone Candle Mines. This is open world stuff. Open world stuff. I'm going to be off on all kinds of weird, crazy things here. Before we go there, let's do this. Let's like the main mission is very close by. Hopefully this main mission doesn't take me away from the area. I imagine I can come back here though.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fateweaver, eh?
So what's a Fateweaver?
Fateweavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things.
So Hughes sent me to find you.
Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
What makes you think that?
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes' success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that.
I imagine. Well, I just woke up in the tower.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Well, apparently they are. In fact, coming. Perform special attacks to defeat enemies. Gather threads of fate energy. Press F to continue.
Another victory!
Ooh, okay, got more. Whoa, guys just standing around me. When your fate meter is full, the fate symbol will pulse. You can then use your fate energy in a reckoning mode. Alright. Reckoning mode greatly increases your speed and attack power. It lasts until either your fate meter runs out or you fate shift an enemy. Press F to continue. Hold X to harness the power of fate and enter a reckoning mode. Defeat enemies in reckoning mode, their fates will begin to unravel. Press F to continue. Move near an unraveling enemy and press F to perform a fate shift. Use your remaining fate energy to destroy all unraveling foes and grant you an experience bonus. Oh yeah, I killed all of them. Okay. Interesting.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
I pressed X and I held it in, and then I swipey, and then I hit F when it told me to hit F, and then, oh, you mean in universe. I don't know, I just did it.
You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Oh, great. Thanks for that. This is why Hughes sent me?
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Alright, fine. Show me my fate.
You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much...
Can't see my fate?
Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Oh, and now I should have a... I should now determine it. Fateless one. Light finesse sorcery. Newly resurrected, your fate is blank, formless, and ready to be forged in the shape of your choosing. Well, I currently am rogue. Unlike many of the warriors of Amalur, rogues prefer to fight from far away or from behind, or by dishonorable means, and usually by surprise. As a rogue, you sneak, dodge, and slather weapons with poison. You gain an advantage in combat. Acolyte. As an acolyte, you're devoted to the arcane and a mastery of elemental forces. You prefer to destroy your opponents with raw magic rather than through crude or mundane methods. Or brawler. With this destiny, you are a formidable melee combatant. You can withstand a lot of punishment, and it is usually more efficient for you to block or suffer an attack rather than dodge one. Okay. But more efficient for you to block or suffer an attack. So block, kind of want to dodge and roll a little bit. Plus 30% damage resistance while dodging. Piercing damage. Let's take rogue. I'm not usually a rogue in anything that I do, so let's do that. Firm. So what does you're terrible at this. What does this mean?
It could mean nothing, or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that, or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
What's wrong with my fate?
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
Okay. Sure.
What could this all mean?
As the question mark is above his head.